You there. That shield in your left hand? Buck with it. If this were a real fight, you'd be dead. Deflect your opponent's sword, use his recovery to your advantage, and strike back. Yeah, that's it. Don't rely on your blade to keep you alive. Your shield is your greatest weapon. That concludes today's combat practice. Return your practice swords to the weapon racks before you leave the training grounds. Meet back here at sunrise tomorrow. Dismissed. What is this? What are you all staring at? Don't. It's her. Damn, the woman is just walking by the training grounds and the men are drooling at the sight of her. They wouldn't be panting after her if they knew that she's No. Mage or not, she should enjoy her daily walk without being harassed. Soldiers! The Lady Lark is our bard, not some tent harlot. Show some respect. Why are you all standing around? I dismissed you, didn't I? Go! She looks relieved. Yes, I see you, Lady Lark. Go on. You can resume your walk in peace now. It's been a month since our previous encounter. I haven't been to the tavern since that day, and we're back to exchanging wordless glances from a distance. I wish I could talk to her as easily as I did before, without the weight of shame. If only I could bend time and undo the cruel words I spoke to her. But I can't. There's no going back to the way we were before. It's too late. Enough wallowing. Time to call it a day. Poor practice dummies. Look at you. You've all seen better days, haven't you? Pity the recruits took all that pent-up aggression out on you. Still, not too shabby for a bunch of youngbloods. Lady Lark, I must admit, I wasn't expecting you to approach me after our last conversation. Is there something wrong? You keep glancing over your shoulder. What? Who is... No, I see someone by the armory. Cadet Nathaniel, I think. I'm not sure. He's just standing there, looking this way. I don't want to assume, but I think that he's waiting for you to pass him on your way back to the Cracked Flagon. First Thaddeus and now Nathaniel. You certainly have your hands full, don't you? Don't take this the wrong way, but it seems to me that your special influence has given you a lot more than you bargained for. Come now. You can't blame a man for working up the courage to strike up a conversation with you. Unintentional or not, you've made him and practically every man in the army fall in love with you. I'm not blaming you for his actions. I was merely stating an unfortunate side effect. I wonder why she tolerates their behavior when she can just ward them off with one of her enchantments. Granted, I could just ask her, but I don't know where we stand since our last encounter. Maybe she's afraid of getting caught if she relies too much on spells. I don't know. Maybe he'll eventually grow bored and go on his way. You want me to... My lady, I can't exactly forbid the soldiers from following you around. Not even I have that kind of authority. Oh no. She has that same look in her eye that she did the first night we met. Can't just leave her to fend for herself on the side of the road. Something happened to her. Look, I'm not about to start marching up to my lovesick comrades and yell at them on your behalf, but I have an idea that will get him to leave you alone, if you agree to it. I know that I don't have any right to ask this, but will you trust me? Then step closer to me as if we are in deep conversation. Hurry. The longer you delay, the sooner Nathaniel will see through the ruse. Good. Now smile, and if you laugh at least once, it'll sell the act. The act is that you're seeking my attention, and no one else's. Doesn't seem like much, but believe me, it'll work. My mother taught me that the art of subtlety wins more wars than any other method. Now, take my arm, and let's get you back to the cracked flagon. There's no need to thank me. Trust me, rescuing a damsel in distress is far better than repairing the practice dummies. Speaking of, how's he looking? Poor lad. I can hear his heart shattering from here. Don't look back at him. Just keep your eyes on me and pretend like you're enjoying my company until we pass him. Well, I can't imagine that you would enjoy my company. Especially not after... Never mind. Not only is Miss Aurelia a talented bard, but an actress as well. With her chatting up at me and leaning into my arm, perhaps one would assume that we were friends. Maybe there's hope for a reconciliation after all. Wishful thinking. After the things I said to her, I doubt she's interested in being friends. Oh, don't worry. Nathaniel may be a little slow, but he'll get the hint soon enough. We'll just enjoy this nice stroll back to the tavern. Speaking of, are you prepared for tonight's performance? That's good to hear. Do you ever tire of it? Playing the role of the charismatic and enchanting bard? I know what I said, and you didn't answer my question. We all have roles we play, my lady. Everyone wears a mask to face whatever's in front of them, and you have unfortunately chosen the heaviest mask of all. Then again, I imagine someone as adaptable as you barely feels the pressure. Is that so? But you always seem so confident. Then again, that could just be how you want me to see you. Come now. It's no secret to me that you've bewitched every man in this camp to perceive you favorably. I'm simply under the same spell as everyone else. Wait. What do you mean, not me? You can't be serious. Won't my being aware of your condition put you at risk? I may not fully understand how your powers work, but I know enough that it wouldn't take much for you to make me forgive the whole ordeal. I'm not saying I want to be under a spell, I'm just surprised you haven't already taken initiative. Why would you put your trust in someone like me? My lady, my refusal to arrest you is not the equivalent of saving your life. To honor me as your savior would be giving far more credit than I deserve. If you say so. Here we are, back at the cracked flagon. I have to say something. It won't fix anything, but at least we can stop walking on eggshells around each other. Lady Lark, before you go, I owe you an apology. Yes, I do. Regardless of who you are or how you came to be among us, I misjudged you. That night in my tent, I was disgusted. Did I appear so? I beg your pardon, my lady, but you're mistaken. I didn't know what to think when I saw you leaning over me, but let's just say that you're the first mage I've encountered that hasn't tried to kill me. I know. I was too blindsided by my ignorance to see you're a victim of this war like the rest of us. I can't fault you for using what you know to defend yourself. What's more, you were only trying to use your abilities to help me. I'm sorry. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, I would be grateful. I don't... What do you mean, my mask is slipping? Lady Lark? What are you... Oh. kiss upon my cheek. Why did you... Oh, Nathaniel's still watching us. Careful, my lady. The men will assume that we're lovers if you do that again. That smile of hers. Creator, blind me. What has this woman done to me? Perhaps Simon was right. Maybe I am under some kind of spell. Now, why would you tell me that you're playing my favorite song tonight? You're ready for me to start coming around the tavern again. In that case, I wouldn't miss it for the world.